Hello there you guys, Crystal here. Welcome back to, let's say, Animal Crossing New Leaf. I've been streaming New Leaf far too often. Welcome back to our monthly vlog. It is the end of August and I have no idea how we already got here. I say that every month though, so who am I to talk? But welcome back. My video is probably a little bit different looking. I've actually reverted back to my old webcam because for whatever reason this camera and OBS, everything comes out blurry, and if this comes out blurry, I am not re-recording it. This is it. No, not doing it. However, I hope everyone had a fantastic August. My August has been very eventful. It's been a lot of fun. Mike and I went out to a fair a couple of weeks ago. It's kind of like the end of summer tradition here in Toronto, and it was a lot of fun. I got 2 new keyblades. You can see them in the background. I'm still trying to figure out how to mount them up on the wall, same with the big one. And that was just a good time. It was nice to have a day off because I've been kind of streaming every single day, not taking, you know, time for me or time for Mike, so that's been really good. The other really big thing that you guys have probably already heard about, because I kind of plastered it everywhere, is that we finally hit 50k subscribers on YouTube, which is a little bit scary. We hit that earlier on in the month, I think, and I am going to be doing a big celebration stream to celebrate that, which I'll talk more about in a little bit here. But I am very, very proud, so thank you guys very much for all the love and support and congratulations and everything like that. YouTube though, I've been terrible. I've been so bad. I've recorded a whole lot of Yokai Watch and I have been uploading those slowly. I'm kind of focusing on finishing Yokai Watch before Evoland 2. And then after that, once both of those are done, my entire plan is just going to be one game at a time. And then finish that game and then start uploading it. Like, don't do it section by section because I always get distracted. And clearly I haven't learned, so those are going to be coming out slowly. I think we're getting close to the end of Yokai Watch. I'm not sure though. I feel like we're like 2/3 done maybe. What else? I think that's about it for YouTube stuff. I am going to put this out here now. It's not something I'm going to be doing for a while, but I am thinking about changing up my banner and stuff. I have had this icon and this banner on my YouTube channel for years now, and they are beautiful and I still love them, but I'm thinking of changing up to be a bit more New Horizons related. Maybe a bit closer to the time though, so if you are an artist who's comfortable and familiar, preferably, with doing banners and stuff for YouTube, that'd be a huge help if you could reach out to me. And I'm more than willing to commission and stuff like that. Twitch has been great. We've been playing Pokemon Platinum. That has been going slowly as I expected, but I'm thinking we're going through it a bit faster. I actually spent a lot of this morning grinding off stream so that we could like progress a little bit faster on stream. But I don't think that's going to help because this game is just naturally slow. That being said, I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. The soundtrack is amazing. You guys just have such an energy about this game. For whatever reason, it was not what I was expecting. That being said, just because I don't like it doesn't mean other people shouldn't. And that has been a really good time. We've been doing all our usual stuff. We've been doing Mario Kart, we've been doing Stardew, we've of course been doing Animal Crossing, we've been doing City Folk. And then just this last Thursday, I introduced, actually I have it right here. We introduced Animal Crossing on the GameCube again, and I had a lot of positive feedback to that. I actually did a series back, I think in 2018 sometime, and it was great, but it wasn't the quality that I wanted it to be, so I have gone back, I've changed up how I'm recording it, and yeah, that's been really fun. It's been really silly because if you guys are new here or you don't know, through playing City Folk, we kind of came up with this joke character, and it's like an alter ego for my main character, and her name is Fantasy. And what her entire purpose is to send letters to the villagers of Reflect, which is my City Folk town, and get them to send back different kinds of fruit, because I'm just trying to make an orchard. That's honestly what all it is. And it just kind of spiraled into this crazy looking character with these big glasses and this weird orange hat, and like, she's just a weirdo. She's a real weirdo, and she's so much fun to play. And what I decided to do with GameCube, I'm holding this upside down, it's fine, is pretty much the origin story, since this game came first, of Fantasy. So we're playing as Fantasy. We are unfortunately not in a town with hanging or in a town with oranges, but we're making do. And it's so ridiculous because it's like, it's not me playing anymore, it's this crazy character who we have this backstory for, like, you know, we have just dialogue for her, and it's a lot of fun, and I've never done anything like that before. I've never done any role-playing ever, and I really enjoyed that. So that's been great. Other than that, though, I did say I'd mention it later, and here it is later. We hit 50k subscribers on YouTube, and it's, as is tradition, I guess, on this channel, anytime I hit a milestone on YouTube, I kind of do a thing on Twitch. And I know that sounds really silly, but at this point I'm partnered on YouTube, or sorry, on Twitch. I don't think I can stream on YouTube within my contracts. I'm not sure though, but I'm not going to test it. So we're going to be having a huge stream this coming Friday. I don't know what day this video is being uploaded. It's currently Monday. It's going to be on August the 30th, starting at 8 a.m. in the morning, and we're going until 7 p.m. at night. So it's actually in total a 10-hour stream, but I'm taking a 1-hour break at lunch. So I wrote it down here. Give me a second. I'm going to have it up on screen for you guys, but I wrote it down so that I wouldn't forget. So from 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. every time is in EST, by the way. We're doing Animal Crossing New Leaf. We gotta start off easy. 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. is Stardew Valley, another really relaxing game for when I'm half awake and not looking forward to being there. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. is my 1-hour break. I did a longer stream a couple months ago where I took an hour and I wasn't live. I wasn't on camera. I was completely, like, you know, just, it was like I stopped streaming. And then I came back and I did so much better with that instead of just being on camera constantly, because I think that's what wears me down a little bit. And just being social and just talking. And then when we come back, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Mario Karty, again with viewers, primarily subs, unfortunately, because we had one person ruin everything. 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. again, subs only, but we're playing Splatoon 2, which I very rarely play on stream, so it's kind of a big deal. I get a little bit salty. And then finally 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. a game I've never played before on stream. I've played it like twice off stream now. Is Jackbox Party Pack, I think it's called, with the mods, because there is a little bit of room for someone to come in and maybe write some not so friendly things. But I'm really looking forward to that. The mods are all really hyped. A couple of them have played it before, a couple of them haven't, and I'm hoping we can get as many of the mods in there, because it is a Friday. There are people who are in different time zones who are currently at work or school. There are people who literally are in the exact opposite time zone from me, and, like, you know, it's like 7 in the morning around that time, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm still planning out stuff for that stream. Like, I want to do special alerts, I want to just do fun stuff and make it all about you guys, because yeah, it's a long stream, and, like, you know, it's gonna be fun for me, but it's kind of for you guys also. So that is going to be fun. Just general life stuff then, I guess. I'm anxious. I'm constantly anxious, though. I mean, that's not new. But this month has been pretty bad in particular. So what I've done, I actually mentioned it a couple months ago, I think now, is I was trying to kind of journal things, but... okay, rant time. I'm left-handed. So I can't write in a spiral-bound notebook for the life of me. I think on stream I mentioned it a couple days ago, and right-handed people also apparently have the same issue with the opposite side. So it's not just me, spiral-bound notebooks just suck. So I got a little notebook like this, really simple for writing down stream stuff and YouTube stuff and keeping myself organized, and that has been just such a huge thing to, like, not have to, like, worry about remembering everything. And I realize how messy my writing has gotten since I left school, and since I don't write every day anymore, so maybe this will make it a little bit better. Mike is doing good, we're doing good. He has been playing a lot of No Man's Sky because they released an update for it, so I've kind of lost my boyfriend to that. But we are very much looking forward to, again, August 30th, it just happens to be the same day. There's a game we've been wanting to play for a very long time called Re-Legends coming out for early access, and if you've never heard of it before, it's kind of like a farming / monster taming and raising sim. It's a lot of fun. There's multiplayer to it. I backed the game, so I had access to early access, or sorry, to, I guess you call them beta copies, or alpha copies even for Mike and I, and we did try it out a couple months ago. It looks like a really fun game. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it right away, probably not. But that's something we're looking forward to. Mike is also looking forward to Astral Chains. I'm looking forward to Dragon Quest XI. Like, there's a lot of games coming out for us. But yeah, in terms of my anxiety, I think a lot of it is just me having to deal with more social situations than I ever had before. Even though it's not face-to-face, because I do everything here. This is my life, essentially, now. But, you know, dealing with people on stream, whether they're being really amazing or whether they're not, or, you know, collaborating with other content creators is a little bit intimidating for me, so I'm kind of getting used to that. One major hurdle that I'm looking forward to, but I'm also horrified by, is I'm going to be on a fellow content creator and friends podcast this coming October, and I haven't announced too much about that yet, but I think I will. I don't know if he's said too much about it either, so I'm not gonna step on his toes there, but it's horrifying because it's talking to someone one-on-one that I know, but like I don't really know, you know what I mean? It's like that kind of thing there, and I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I trust this guy, and he's really awesome, he's really nice, and I hope it goes well. I just hope I don't say anything stupid, which, knowing me, is gonna be difficult. So that should be really interesting. And just people in general, man. I just need to get used to people. What else has been going on? What else? Phone going off. Cool, thank you. In terms of me personally, other than anxiety, I have recently come to learn that I really need to focus on my work-life balance. I have been full-time streaming and YouTuber since December, let's say January. I really started in January this year, and we're currently just nearly 9 months in, and pretty much I stream every day. I occasionally take breaks. And I feel guilty if I'm sitting at my computer and I'm not working. I feel guilty if I'm just playing a game and I'm not recording it or I'm not streaming it. I feel like I can't really do anything casually anymore, and that sucks. So I'm trying to work on that. Another reason for the notebook is I've written down schedules for myself, like not even just uploading schedules, which I've been really bad about, I know. But schedules in the sense that, like, you know, I'm not just waking up and coming over to my desk, sitting down, and then working, because that's what I've been doing. And then I work after stream, and then I'm working before bed, and then I go to bed, and like, there's instances of me talking to people or chilling out in the Discord in between, of course, but like, I am working majority of the time, and that's maybe not the most healthy thing. So I've now set up a schedule where, like, you know, I will start work at 9 AM since I usually get up at like 7:30ish. That gives me time in the morning to just chill out, relax, wake up. And then I'm pretty much working until like 1 PM where I start to set up for stream, and then 2 PM to however late I stream to. Usually I've been aiming for like 3-ish hours, 3 to 4. And then that makes up my workday, and then after that, that is like my cutoff point. Other than like uploading the stream, I'm not doing anything. I'm just chilling, I am playing games, I'm talking to my friends, I'm doing normal people stuff. And I hope that I can stick to that and not feel so guilty anymore. What else I want to... I'm looking at my notes here because I actually did write down what I want to say so that I'm not just rambling. Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is the next topic I want to talk about because that has been something that I have been experiencing recently. I say recently, but like, it's gotten worse recently, but within the last 2 years. And I'm not gonna call out this person, I am not gonna do anything like that. But they did come into stream yesterday, they did host me, and I did kind of... People say it was very eloquent, I say it was shaky. I did kind of call him out and was like, dude, stop. And I really hope they listen, I really hope they leave me alone. But it got to the point where I'm like, if someone was doing this within my community to someone else, I would really want people to come forward. I would want people to make noise, I'd want people to say something, so why am I being quiet? So, that's kind of where I'm at. So if you guys, you know, ever deal with anything, either, like, within the community, outside the- I can't do very much outside the community, but, like, in general, and you need someone to talk to, my DMs are open. the mods DMs are open. The mods are really chill people. They are amazing. They've been helping me deal with absolutely everything, every step of the way. Or even just each other. There's people on the Discord who have made just fantastic friends, and that's amazing. There's people who would never have met each other because they don't live near each other. And that's really, really cool. I'm really proud. And I really want to keep the community a happy, safe place to be. So let's not let the trolls in. Let's not let them get the best of us. On a happier note, the cats are good. Change topic. Tiger has been losing a lot of weight, and he is getting very grumpy in his old age, but he's still my baby. He's still my best boy. I did have him on the stream for, I think, 2 different days this past month, which I haven't done in like a little while. And he's just a good boy. He's best kid. Kiara and Tika, who you guys don't see very often, they're both doing very well. Also, they are both bullying him relentlessly, because that's what cats do when there's one who's weakened or old, and like, cats are mean. Cats are so mean. But yeah, other than that, what else? Goals. I didn't do my goal last month, because I was so ticked off that my camera wasn't working properly, which, by the way, I just noticed my lighting is super bad here, but like, it's fine. I'm dealing with it. It's fine. Look at my face. The one time I'll tell you that. Goals. So I want to be more consistent. I want to be a lot more consistent, and I think what's been happening recently, it all leads back to me working constantly, is I feel guilty that I'm not working, so I'm constantly, like, even if I'm talking with my friends on Discord, I'm like, in the background, I'm like editing something, like I'm never quite fully detached, I guess. And that's been taking a toll on my sleep, it's been taking a toll on my energy levels, it's been taking a toll on my anxiety, me mentally. So in terms of consistency, I feel like I'm starting to see the repercussions. I think that's how you repercussions, yeah. From that, I have been letting Discord messages slip. I've been letting whispers and messages and tweets and stuff like that. Like, I know I read your message the second I get it, and then I'm like, okay, I'll reply to it in a second, and then I don't. And then I feel so bad. So I need to just kind of like, I reply within my work hours, yes. That's something I need to get the hold of as well, is like not roll over at 4 in the morning and start answering Discord questions, because that happens. I need to like have like dedicated offline periods, dedicated online periods, and then in those dedicated online periods, get as much work as I can done, and then when my work day is over, it's over. You don't touch it, leave it, go play Kingdom Hearts, go do something else. Just relax. So that'll be nice if I can actually stick to that. I know my upload schedule hasn't been consistent. I've been really bad, especially about Evoland. That's been the worst, but as I said, focusing on Yokai Watch, want to get that done first, and then Evoland comes next. Yeah. Hopefully I can get everything done, and I don't have to worry too much anymore, and we can kind of take it from there. But yeah, I think I'm done rambling. I have no clue how long this vlog has gone on for, because my updated version of Streamlabs OBS no longer tells me how long I've been recording, so this could be like 20 minutes and I wouldn't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for 50k subscribers. Thank you so much for just hanging around, I always say this, whether you are lurking, whether you comment, whether you come to the streams, whether you sub or follow or donate or whatever you do, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being awesome and kind to each other. Most important thing, we want to keep this community friendly. And if you guys can't make it this Friday to the stream, 100% fine. I will be uploading every single part of it to YouTube after. I'm going to be uploading it in segments, so when we play Animal Crossing, I'm going to upload the Animal Crossing section. When we play Stardew, Stardew section, and like, you know, so on and so forth. So if you guys don't want to watch Stardew and you just want to watch Mario Kart, which I don't think is going to happen, but like, you know, it's fine. You guys can do that, whatever you want to do. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for being so awesome. And hopefully I can save up enough to get a proper new camera, because I'm really ticked off with mine. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next month.